Hi everybody, today we want to talk about this week's Parsha. We're going to see a very interesting conversation between God and Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses. In regards to the women who were in the desert, they brought all this, their mirrors, as they wanted to contribute their mirrors in order to build the Shiur, which is the basin, the water in the tabernacle that the Kohanim used to come and wash their hands and feet before they used to go and do the ritual sacrifices. And Moshe Rabbeinu was very, he didn't want to take the mirrors. He's like, what's going on over here? These mirrors are usually used for the women to beautify themselves for their husbands. And maybe it's not so appropriate to bring it in a place where, bringing sacrifices to Hashem. It doesn't go hand in hand. It's a more private issue between a husband and wife. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Hashem says to Moshe, take these mirrors, because these are the most dearest to me. Hashem says, and Moshe asks why. He says, because when you were in Egypt and the Egyptians were working you as slaves and you don't have any energy to do work or anything else, much less for a husband to be with his wife, to continue the genealogy, to continue the Jewish people, there are these women, the Saddiqot, that they came with their mares. They came to the fields, they brought them food to eat, and they washed their hands and feet, and they show in the mirror, who's more beautiful, you and me. And this way they would bring out the ta'avot and the desire of their husbands to be with them, and that's how the Jewish population increased, and Baruch Hashem, here we are because of these Jewish tzadkaniyot. We see from this point that HaKadosh Baruch Hu sees the kavanah and the intentions in the heart of these women, and the intention of every mitzvah that we want to do, if it's for the right reason or for the wrong reason. We learn from this that how important it is that women, Jewish women especially, that they should use their beauty for their husbands. Like these Jewish tzadkaniyot women, that they were using the mirrors in order to beautify themselves for their husbands, not to beautify themselves for the people to look at them in the street, or maybe even without kavanah, without intention. A woman wants to look beautiful. It's understandable. But you also have to understand that when you go out there, how much you're attracting it could be causing a lot of intentions that are not good from the onlookers, and the avera is going to be on her for people looking at them. Like the story that's told with Abba Chilkiah, one of the biggest Tanaim in the Gemara, how he used to come home and his wife, Tzaddikat wife, righteous wife, used to come by the door, all dressed up, all made up with, all the things that a woman should do for her husband, in order to receive her husband, so that he should chas v'shalom not think about another woman on the street. That's the true way a Jewish woman and a Jewish husband should be there for each other. That they should save their beauty and their desires and what have you for each other, and that way they could also be zocheh to the next generation of the Jewish people, like the Nashim Tzadkaniyot that we had in Egypt, that they were zochah to all the children that stood under Har Sinai, and they received the Torah because of the sitkut and the righteousness that went into their intentions. Zad Hashem, our all intentions should be Hashem Shamayim, and we should all use whatever God has given us for the right reasons and do the right things with it.